people, they show something else and they do something else. And they're also, okay, this is a good saint, and if we live with him, then we will also get respect. So value increases if you're roaming around with a valuable person. In these days, they take selfie. They don't have any relationship, but yet they're clicking selfie with a famous person to, like, people don't have any relationship with a person, but yet they are taking pictures. If you do Shuddha Bhakti, Bhakti never get destroyed. But just in case of Aparadh, does Bhakti get destroyed? What happened in that situation? That, oh, this Aparadh has done. Did Bhakti stop or destroy? Does it stop or get destroyed? Because you said it's not destroyed. Bhakti is transcendental. For some time when there's Aparadh, for some time, it stops. Like a burning wood, it just got extinct, that's not burning. But when the wind comes again, the wood burns again. Like this. Bhakti is like this. But to explain to normal people, we are saying that Bhakti get destroyed. Depending on the person, we we have to speak according to the person. Speak according to the person, otherwise the person will keep on doing aparadh over and over again. If he knows that Bhakti never get destroyed, he will keep on doing aparadh over and over again. So then they get conscious about aparadh, like it's a burning wood. The fire has extinguished, but it has fire potency. It's just like covered with smoke. But when the wind comes fast again, everything, it, the wind comes and the wood burns again. What is the meaning? Bhakti. So bhakti is like this only. Understand? This is the thing. But if you tell normal people this, they're saying, oh, no problem, we'll keep doing aparadh. He said, aparadh. If aparadh is compared to like an elephant, it comes, it grabs the tree, pulls it out and destroys it. Exactly like this, when aparadh, it removes bhakti from the roots. Like the elephant, it grabs the tree with its trunk and it pulls it out. So this is like example of aparadh. In scripture there are two things. Depending on the knowledge of the person, we have to speak in front of them. But if we analyze deeply, if bhakti is manifested in someone's heart, it never gets destroyed. It stays there in one life. Sometime it's the flower series there, and the flower will bloom definitely. I'm saying for this because Gajendra in the last life was King Indradyum. Agast Rishi, he came, and Indradyum, he did Bhagavad Bhajan and Thakurji Seva. Agast Rishi came, internet not working. He said, "Idiot, I'm Sadhu. Sadhu has come. At least you pay obeisances. Respect them. Like, oh, Maharaj, please come, welcome." It's like Thakurji is giving everything. Agast Rishi got angry and he said, like an elephant, he's powerful. An elephant thinks that I am very powerful. Who can give me any damage? No one can give me any that kind of damage. He just moves the trunks like this and keeps on walking. So like this, it's so egoistic. You become an elephant. So Indradyum king cursed him. Indradyum king said, Narad Rishis, the heart of sadhu is very soft and very compassionate and generous. Tulsidas ji is saying the butter, it melts with the body heat, but heart of Sant Mahatma, they see someone in pain and spontaneously their heart melts. So when they see someone in pain, their heart melts spontaneously. Agatha Rishi is thinking, hi, hi, I have given him a bishop, he's becoming elephant. For how long time he will suffer in the life of an animal? Life of an animal is very painful. Apart from human, all the lives, all the birds, they have pain. So if a mosquito bites us, we snap it and we kill the mosquito. And the mosquitoes try to run away also. We put the chemicals and they run away, repellents. Who will put a repellent for an elephant? Who will you put this repellent on a dog? Who will put this repellent on an elephant? They can't say anything also. Mosquitoes are biting them and they are in so much problem. Agastya Rishi, he said, go. Shri Hari will give you benefit and delivery from the material world. Then he came as Gajendra. He did Kirtan for 1,000 years. Gajendra-mokshana-lila, the liberation of this elephant. With female elephant, with his little baby elephant, he's there, and in a like a big lake, he's taking bath, and his leg slipped. And at that time, a crocodile came and grabbed his feet, and he pulled him in the water, deep into the water. Elephant is powerful, is on his ground. On the water, there's a wet mud, daldal. It's like a daldal in English, daldal, swamp. Like if your leg goes in it, it gets stuck. So this elephant is so powerful. For 1,000 years, for 1,000 years, the crocodile and the elephant fought with each other. They're like pulling each other. Even the female elephant, baby elephant, they tried to help the elephant, but at the end, they all couldn't help him. Then everybody got sad. Like what to do in a helpless situation. And an elephant, his body sink in a drowned in the water, just his trunk was outside. Then he remembered his past lives. See, he had bhakti. It is because of the bhakti which was in the heart. He gave the aparadh in offense in the lotus feet of Agastya Rishi. But still, the bhakti, whatever he did, that bhakti, it bloomed and it grew and he had a desire. So sanskar, he remembered about his past life and he's like, oh, I want to serve. I have served. Whoever serves God, God said, if someone does little, then I become debtful to them. I owe them. So anything someone do for God, God becomes in debt. He is grateful for it. But in human, it's not like this. Humans are even more fallen than animals. Look, so he remembered about his past life. Like, oh, death is coming anyways. So he just found a flower from nearby and he tried to offer it to the lotus feet of Thakurji. In Gita, God is saying, whatever he gives, I will take it. And what did they do? When the battle was going on, with the desire of God, it came the flower at that place. If someone has desire to do bhakti, the things that are required for bhakti, God arranges it anyhow. If you don't have incense sticks, you have a desire for incense stick, so God will arrange for it anyhow. God arranges for it. You don't have ghee, cotton, anyhow the things will happen, align for you. Some person will come, they're like, oh, there's some cotton for you. Some person will come and say, I have ghee for you. Everything will be arranged for you. This bhakti. And he saw a lotus nearby. There's a question, where did that lotus came from? With the desire of God it came. An elephant was about to die. He saw that lotus and he offered that in the lotus feet of God. Dam pushpam nama. He offered that to the feet of God. And Vaikuntha in Bhagwan, he said to Garudji, quickly, let's go, we have to go. I have to accept that flower. If it fall down, then I will be defamed forever. So this is the proof. If anyhow someone does anything for me, I accept it. In Gita I have said, if someone offers me with love, then I accept it. So I will be defamed. They're like, oh, you said and you did not keep your promise. So Garudji said, Prabhu, I have this very hard back of me, so can I put some pillow for it? He said, no, no, no need of pillow. Let's go. So he put khas. And he's like, oh, maybe let me put some pillow or something, some leaf-like bed. But no, they ran quickly and they grabbed the flower. And at the same time, with Sudarshan Chakra, he killed that crocodile. He slit his throat with the Sudarshan Chakra. Here is one surprising thing. First, who God helped who? Crocodile. He cut his throat first. Why? He took form of a dev. Gajendra is not delivered yet. First, who got delivered from the material world? The crocodile. Because who was that mother much? He was a who. He was a Gandharva. Who named Gandharva? Gandharva means like they're experts in music, dance, and art forms. A sadhu, I forgot the name of sadhu. Santa Mahatma was taking bath in a river. That Gandharva, he was teasing the sadhu and joking with him. He he started to pull his legs in the water. Sadhu said, oh, who is doing this? And he started to pull it, and then Sadhu gave him a curse. Go, you take birth as a crocodile. So he grabbed the feet of Sadhu and started to cry. They're like, oh, I'm cursed.
then Sri Hari
Shri Hari,
मगर बच्चे शरीर से बाहर कर
Sri Hari will come and help you get out of
उसी का
this
ट्रेनिंग
crocodile body.
टीचर है
So there is a thing here to understand that Gajendra, elephant,
हम इंद्रदुम्न महाराज
Indradum Maharaj
उन्होंने
was
भक्ति
past
की
life. He did bhakti.
इसमें ये तो भक्ति नहीं किया
But this crocodile did not do any bhakti. This
ये
Gandharva
भक्ति भी
did
नहीं
not do any bhakti.
और भी साधु के
And he
कष्ट
gave trouble to Sadhu
लेकर के
by pulling his legs.
है किंतु भगवान उद्धार की सुख पहले किया
But God helped to whom first? Crocodile.
क्यों
Why?
लेकिन उधर इसी के नाम के
What is the name of the Rishi?
तो यहाँ पर भी हमारे विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्ती का
Vishwanath Chakrabarti is saying
तो भाई गजेंद्र कौन थे भक्त थे तो भक्ति
Gajendra was a devotee, he did bhakti.
इसलिए भक्त के चरण को पकड़ करके
And he grabbed the feet of a bhakta.
ये बोलो
क्या नाम है? Deval. The name of the Rishi was Deval. Deval Rishi.
वेरी गुड
Deval Rishi.
तो इसमें लिखा है
So this is explaining
भक्त के चरण आश्रय
if anyone takes shelter of the feet of a devotee,
तो भगवान पहले उसको
then God helps them first.
भक्त में उद्धार कर ही दी
I will definitely deliver my devotee. They are definitely delivered.
मेरे भक्त की कभी
My devotee will never be destroyed. God says, this is the truth. But
भक्त
a non-devotee,
और हमारे भक्त के चरण पकड़ के
if they grab the feet of my devotee, then I will help them first.
कितना सुंदर विचार
Very beautiful thing it is.
और भगवान दृष्टि में कितने
Our vision and God's vision is very different.
भगवान करुणा
God is complete in Himself. We think have enemies, but God does not think He has any enemy.
उच्च कोटि में जो जितने उच्च कोटि के संत महात्मा
The top level Santa Mahatma, depending on their level,
संभाव दर्शन सेम दर्शन करेंगे तब
they take equal darshan.
और सब में
Equal darshan. They all take equal darshan. All the saints who are on top level.
अरे जो जितना ही भक्ति कर ले
So depending on the level of bhakti, they advance.
अरे अभी जो कर रहे हैं बुद्धि पूर्वक कर रहे हैं
So whatever you are doing with your knowledge, you are doing it. It's good.
धीरे धीरे जाकर के परिपक्व
This
हो जाता
will mature
है।
and
एक फल लगे
you see a fruit.
इमेच्योर रहता है पहले।
It's a mature fruit.
पर धीरे धीरे क्या होता है
Slowly and slowly what happens?
सब कुछ स्वादिष्ट होता है
It gets ripe.
तो स्वादिष्ट होते कि नहीं ये कच्चा ग्रीन मैंगो
A green mango turns into a
और पीला
yellow mango.
फिर संपूर्ण रूप से पक जाता है
Then it grows properly. When it grows properly, then it becomes tasty.
तोड़ करके
Then devotees wash it, cut it, and offer it to Thakurji.
और फिर भगवत प्रविधि प्रसाद के रूप में
Then he eats prasad.
तो उसी प्रकार
So like this, I'm saying this.
एक इमेच्योर अवस्था है मैच्योर
It is a mature situation and mature situation. Currently, you are doing something. Bhakti is happening. You are in the process. No doubts in that.
किंतु अभी परिपक्वता
But it's not matured yet.
स्वादिष्ट है
So that's why it's not tasty.
कोई वस्तु जब परिपक्व हो जाता
Something that's when it's tasty,
है और बड़े पर स्वादिष्ट है
and then it becomes tasty when it's completely grown.
ये कोई कहे कि हमें भक्ति नहीं हो रहा है
Someone says I'm not having bhakti, then it's wrong. Bhakti is happening.
इतना ही डिमांड करें
The more and more efforts you are making, it depends on that.
आप पहले बताए आनंद होता है
First is the green mango, then it takes a different change. One thing has different names when it matures, and then one is premature, mature, then it grows. When it grows completely, it becomes yellow. Then the parrot puts his beak inside it, and then it falls from the tree. Then it is offered to Thakurji. It becomes very more tasty when Thakurji accepts the offering. If you offer something to Thakurji, okay, if you don't offer to Thakurji and you tasting, it won't be very tasty. But if you offer to Thakurji and then take it, then it's more tasty. So I'm saying this. Bhakti is happening. Some people say bhakti is not happening. Bhakti is happening.
और आप लोग सब ठीक है वो चाह रहे हैं हाँ नहीं आते कौन हाँ वो कल आना चाह रहे हैं आपका सुने कल कल संगीत का कितने बजे 6 बजे तो प्रोग्राम है तो यहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा आज क्या दिन में तो प्रोग्राम तो नहीं है आज दिन में क्या कल होगा ही अगर कुछ है कल समाचार नहीं है फेसलेस
So why you have to tell before? Come on. My back.
कुछ क्या